Guys, welcome back. So November 1 you'll be seeing this video, and it's actually very different to one that I've done in the past. So what we're doing is we're going to compare 10 years of iPhone technology, because I recently got my iPhone 16 Pro, and the oldest iPhone we currently have in the house is an iPhone 6, which came out in 2014, so which actually works out really well because that's 10 years of technology. So we're going to get into it now. Alright, so this first video I'm taking on an iPhone 6, which came out in 2014. I'm just going to record Mum doing her lovely painting here. What are you painting?
It's a reproduction of one of Van Gogh's Starry Night.
Yep.
I've nearly finished it.
So from the look of it, this phone is possibly like, it's got splodges all over the camera, but it was actually it's the oldest phone that you could still currently use from the end of October when they're shutting off 3G, because it was the first one to have voice over LTE. And we shall move on to the next one. I don't have a 6S, which was 2015, so we'll go straight towards the iPhone 7, 2016. Alright, so we are now in 2016 with this iPhone 7, and this actually seems like a serious upgrade from the previous, and it's probably because the camera's not smudged. Now what I want to show you is that I had a real thing for making milkshakes a few weeks back, and even now I still love it, but we haven't got any ice cream. So I got 3 caramel toppings, you know, the Juicy Isle, the Coles Home brand, and the Hershey's, and then we got Coles Strawberry and the Juicy Isle chocolate. So as you can tell, I love caramel much more than the other two. Mind you, I do love strawberry topping on my ice cream. Chocolate more in my milkshakes. Caramel just, I love caramel all around. And I do love to have breakfast biscuits in the morning. I'm just giving you a little pantry tour in this one. Yeah. And we didn't have any full cream powdered milk when we went to Woolworths, so Mum had to get normal milk, because I don't like the skim one. Alright, we're in 2019, iPhone 11. So, oh goodness, I love Hi Smile. And this bubblegum grape one, it just, I don't know, they just remind me of something, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a lolly or something. But I had this other one called Coconut Whip, and I didn't like it at all. But my favourite one so far, so Mum got these 3 for me actually at the same time. I've thrown out the Coconut Whip, and I can also throw out this one because it doesn't work. And I opened them in the order that I thought would be like my least favourite to my favourite, so that way I'd be finishing with my favourite. And I was pretty spot on, because the Coconut Whip was my least favourite, the Blue Raspberry was my second favourite, and then this Grape Bubblegum is actually my favourite. The only other one I've tried is Red Velvet, which I got a while back, and that was also really good, and it did taste like a Red Velvet cupcake. Alright, we're now in 2021. I'd like to talk about 2 things in this one. So, this was from Kmart to help me transfer all my photos, because after that incident in September last year, I just didn't want to risk losing anything precious to me ever again. So this is actually one of the ones, I had it when I had this phone, that I plug into the phone with the lightning, and it transfers ultra quick. I transferred videos in like seconds. That one's got nothing on it. Now this is my one, this is 2023. Well, from July 2023 to the present. That one was from the start of 2022 to the 19th of July 2023. When I fill this one up, that's when I'll use this one. It's probably very confusing, but prior to this one, I did have this one, but it corrupted yesterday, and so I had to transfer all my videos to the black one. We are now in 2020, and we have a bunch of phones here. We're not going to do these ones because they're not Apple ones, and this is all about the Apple phones, but this one's still going. Sorry, no, wrong way. That one's still going. That one's not, but that one was a newer quality one when it came out compared to that one. Alright, this is my phone. right here. Well, my old phone, because I've got the new one now, but I'm taking it to get repaired because it's all smashed, and I do want to sell it. So in order to sell it and for someone to want to buy something, it wouldn't be able to be smashed because it does not look good right now.
It still works perfect.
It does still work perfect, and the camera's really good on it. It has had a battery replacement, but look at that, see? So it needs a back replacement, and that cost me about $100 and something, like $130 or $150 last time. So I'm just going to spend it because when I sell it, it's still worth a lot. It's only 3 years old. It's a 2021 phone, so it's still relatively new. All right, we're now in 2022. Milo, come here. Oh, I was actually here last night, and whenever Mum's not here, he always wants to sleep in Mum's room. Well, not sleep, but like he lays in there during the day and sleeps. And I put him there because they were like, oh, you should put him in there. That's where he wants to be. And I did. The second I went to bed, he came straight out here, and he doesn't really sleep out here. He usually sleeps in the laundry, but I guess he didn't want to sleep in my parents' room, so he decided to come out here. This was also the first iPhone, well, this one doesn't because it's the base model, but to contain a dynamic island. This one didn't, like I said, because it was the base one. It also was the first one to contain the Plus model instead of the, because the 12 and the 13 had a mini. It's going to come out here. Take a look at you doing your painting again. All right, we're in 2024, and you know what I find so funny? Is that I get so forgetful nowadays, and like, I always used to remember what I named my goldfish. And now I just don't. I can't remember anything. Like, I got that one not that long ago, and I cannot even remember what I called it. And that is genuinely bad. But anyway, these are some lovely prints I did in Visual Arts of Semester 1 last year. So that was from February to July last year, so 2023. And that was one that from a leaf, as you can tell, and I tried to resemble the branches. And that was one from outer space, and it actually went in the school yearbook, that one. And then there you go. So year 9 visual art, which was me last year. I'm a year 10 now. And there I am. And that's the bigger version of that drawing.